Hi everyone, Ellie here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my updated makeup collection and storage video of 2021. So I hope you enjoy this video. Obviously I've posted like some declutters and hauls on my channel, so you're probably interested to see what my makeup collection and my storage looks like. So I'm really excited to film this because I absolutely love watching these types of videos. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Purposely for this video, I have actually removed all my work stuff from my desk. If you didn't know, I'm currently working from home. So this is like my desk chair, and I've obviously got my monitor and my laptop and all the leads. But that would normally just be kind of sitting on there. Obviously not when I'm in work, but obviously right now, because of the situation, I am working at home. So it is sitting on my desk, but I wanted you to see what it looks like, you know, just on a regular basis when I'm doing my makeup and everything. So this is my setup. Absolutely love it. Oh, getting out of breath, I'm talking too quick. So we've got the Alex 5 drawers here. We've just got an IKEA tabletop and then 2 white chair legs. And underneath I just keep a bin and just some work stuff to the side there. And obviously, as you can see, clear point of view here, we keep a Hollywood vanity mirror. I got this for my 18th birthday. I believe this was from Amazon. And it's the best thing in this world. If I will turn it on, but it does flicker on the camera. Let me try get it to just focus, stop the flickering. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, I'm obsessed with this setup. On one side it does also have a plug socket as well, and please excuse my little alcohol stash there. Love Malibu, clearly. So yeah, it's got a plug socket that side, and then obviously this side it's got the dimmer where you can make it brighter and dimmer and just turn it off. So I would turn it off for the sake of this so the flickering doesn't drive you nuts. But briefly, just on top here, we've got all these little pots which I've got from IKEA. So just like this little cute kind of gardeny fairy pot here with birds on. And then in here we just keep all my makeup brushes. Majority of my brushes are either Peaches and Cream, Morphe, GWA, Spectrum. That's it really. So these are my everyday ones. These are my eye brushes. In the middle here we've got my Clarisonic brush as well. This is just like a teal one that I got off Amazon. And then in this pot as well from IKEA, I just keep the little attachment heads that go on it. And then again in this pot is a lot of Tarte ones. These are like the nice Tarte brushes. And again in this pot is a lot of the Morphe ones. And then this side we actually keep some cotton pads, and the other one is just like my pills, but I do keep cotton buds in there as well. Also on my desk is kind of like does sit here sometimes, but it normally would like go sit behind there. This is just like a smaller mirror that I use to, let me just open it up for you, just a smaller mirror that I use to do up close makeup. Again, it just has lights and it lights up, so that's just for like doing my detailed makeup and everything. Let's put that behind there. That's normally like where it would sit. It doesn't sit on the wall though. Normally just sit behind there. As you can see, I've got like a little wall here of just like, I keep all the ColourPop sort of cards I get. These ones are like Huda Beauty Tarte. Then I've just got some little Polaroids of me and my friends and stuff there. On my desk I do keep this palette organizer, and this is just an acrylic sort of palette organizer that's just kind of like a 3-tier one, trying to get my camera to focus. And in here I just kind of keep my favorite palettes, my most used ones. So I've got my Too Faced the Natural Nudes, my Kylie Jenner Sailor palette, which is just the most gorgeous thing like on heaven earth. OMG. At the front we've just got my little Fenty palette. These are one of the Snap Shadows, my Huda Beauties, which are my favourite. I've got the New Nude, the Rose Gold Remastered, some Anastasia ones. We've got the Carly Bible, the Soft Glam, and of course Laura Lee Nudie Patootie, which is just the most beautiful palette ever. So I just keep them in there. These are just kind of like my most used ones that I like to keep. And by the way, I know there's a space this side. Yesterday I did actually have a big clean out. I did have an acrylic organizer there with my foundations in, but I have actually ordered a mini fridge to put skincare and stuff into. That is what's going in that little gap there. So I will kind of do like something updated, or when I do my next video I will show you that. It's coming I believe on Tuesday or Wednesday, so I'll definitely show you that when it comes. But anyway, so as I said, I've got the 5 drawers here, and you can see I've got the 9 drawers here. So I keep makeup in all of these 5 drawers, and then I think I keep makeup in 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Well, the bottom drawers makeup bags, I keep makeup in just these 3 deeper drawers here as well. But I would just start off with these ones here first. I might turn these back on, see if the lighting's a bit better. Hopefully it don't flicker too much. Perfect. Right. So this is the first drawer when you open up. So I keep all my makeup in these sort of tubs, white tubs. So that these are the Wham Studio utility baskets. These are what they look like. These are just the rectangular 3.01s, and then these are just the longer rectangular ones. Pick that up. So in this first drawer here, I wish I could sit down, but I can't, unfortunately, because my chair is otherwise detained. But in here I just keep all my eye makeup. So in here I keep all my brow products. Absolutely obsessed. Favorite brow brand of all time is definitely Benefit. I have absolutely tons and tons and tons of Benefit. I've got Colourpop, Revolution, I've got Tarts, what else have I got? Morphe, Urban Decay. I just keep a bunch in there. And then here I've got my mascaras. I don't really like to have a lot of mascaras, obviously, because they do dry out very quickly. We've got some of these Essence ones, which are my favourites. As you can see, I've got 3 of these. We've got Fenty Beauty, which I don't actually really like that one, in all fairness. I don't know I still have it. Maybelline, Tarte, just a bunch in there that I like to use. And then in this section here, we've just got 2 of the P. Louise bases, an ABH primer, because funny enough, I ordered this off of someone in the tube, and when it came, I got so impatient, I just cut the bag, and I actually cut the tube, which I was literally crying about. So it is like just in this little tub, but this is the ABH primer in there. That shouldn't be in there, that should be in there. And then we just got some smaller mascaras here, and my 3 eyeliners. I don't really do eyeliner, but if I ever did, I've got some. I've got the Kat Von D tattoo liner, the Soap and Glory Super Cat Skinny, and a Clinique pencil one. I'm just gonna get on my knees, because breathe. Right, in here I've got some single shadows. I've got 3 Colourpop single shadows, a Kiko single shadow, a Dole Beauty pigment, and then 2 of these Barry M pigments. And I don't know if you can see, but just that there, I would just take this one out. I kind of just would do that if I needed this tub anyway, but I just keep my glitters. I've got MAC, Anastasia, Revolution, just a whole bunch of like different pots of glitter. But I don't really tend to do glitter that much, so that kind of just sits back there. And if I ever needed it, I'll just roll it forward. And then in this tub here, I just have 3 of these Huda Beauties. These are the matte and metal liquid shadows in there, and I just keep some beauty sponges in there. But this is what this drawer looks like, and I love it. Oh, I can actually sit down now, guys. Right, next drawer. This is what the next drawer looks like. So in here we have setting sprays, primers, setting sprays, and face palettes. I know this is kind of like a bit more of a random kind of drawer, but I kind of just know where it all is, and it kind of just works the best for me. So again, we have one of these white tubs in here, which I keep my primers. I've got Revolution, Clinique, Farsali, XX Revolution. I've got both of the Becca ones under there, Colourpop Pretty Fresh, Bare Minerals, and Too Faced Hangover. I don't really tend to wear a lot of primer, but I have got a whole bunch if needs be. And then here at the front, we've just got all my setting sprays. So we've got all the Morphe ones, Luminous, Peach, the Continuous, Mattifying. We've got Smashbox Primer Water, NYX Primer Water, Anastasia Dewy Set, Iconic London Prep Set Glow, Maybelline All Nighter, Urban Decay All Nighter, and then obviously back here I've got all my face palettes. So this is actually Becca highlighter in Opal, but this actually smashed the other day, and I've got to keep it like flat down now. This is actually my favorite highlighter of like all time. Oh gee, be careful girl, be careful. It's because I'm trying to do this one-handed, but I actually smashed the other day. Anybody who owns Becca highlighters knows these are the most fragile things on earth. If you drop it, it's shattered. So I've kind of just got a cotton bud and tried to kind of press it in. In my compact drawer, they're all kind of upright, so I've just put it in here. Just hopefully it might survive a little longer in here. So anyway, it's just sort of sitting on top there, but I'll just put that out there for now. We've got NARS, we've got Becca, Ofra, Bare Minerals, we've got the Kat Von D Shade and Light. We've got this really pretty palette that I got the other day. This is from Lorac Pro. Oh, so pretty, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got another Becca, that's the Chrissy Teigen palette. We've got Tarte, Benefit, Maybelline. We've got some Revolution ones back there. We've just got a whole bunch, but they're kind of all just stacked. We've got some Ofra, but I kind of just know where they all are, so I can just kind of reach up. We've also got an Anastasia Glow Kit under there as well. So although this drawer looks a little bit more messy, I know where everything is, and I feel like it's organized. You know, we've got face palettes, primers, setting sprays. I feel like it's nice and organized for me anyway. I absolutely love organizing. It's just my absolute favorite thing in the world to do, and I just love it. Right, next drawer. Now this one is kind of a bit of a work in progress. This drawer has been like here, there and everywhere. So recently I kind of like reorganized this drawer yesterday, so I'm still not really happy if I like the way it looks, but this is kind of how we're rolling with for now. So in here we obviously keep foundations, concealers, powders. So in this tub here, which is just another one of those white rectangular tubs, we keep all of my foundations. They're just all stood up right and they actually fit perfectly, which I'm very happy about. So we have everything in here. We have ABH, we have NARS, we have Hourglass, we have Too Faced, we have Giorgio Armani, we have Tarte, we have Fenty, we have another of my ABH because that's literally my favourite. We've got Maybelline, we've got Benefit, we've got the new Huda foundation stick, which I'm still kind of giving a go. We've got Colourpop, Tarte, we've got Revolution, we've got Charlotte Tilbury. We've just got like the whole shebang in there. Basically all bougie, really great foundations. I am definitely a high-end lover. You can probably see that throughout my collection. I have definitely more high-end than drugstore. High-end is just my preferred preference. But if you're into drugstore, that's perfectly fine. I think drugstore is absolutely great, but my personal preference, I prefer some higher end products. So in this tub we keep oh, my mum is shouting from downstairs, by the way, so ignore that because she likes to shout from down the stairwell. But anyway, in this tub here I keep all my high-end foundations, high-end concealers, and then this tub we keep all my drugstore concealers. So in here we've got like the Too Faced, Tarte, Benefit, Jouer, Fenty, Huda. I'm trying to talk louder because she won't shut up. Sorry about that. I'm very sorry. Too Faced, yeah, like I'm saying, Jouer, NARS, Iconic London. The Iconic London one is so great. I love it. And then in the drugstores we've got like Collection Lasting Perfection, Colourpop Pretty Fresh. We've got some backups of the No Filter from Colourpop, Revolution, whole bunch in there. And then back here we've got my pressed powders and then my loose powders. So loose powders I've got Huda Beauty, Laura Mercier and Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then pressed we've got the Rimmel Stay Mattes. Everybody knows that's an OG. We've got the Revolution powder, and then this one is so pretty. Let me just show you it. What's the way to open it? Hopefully I can get this open. This is the Jouer Set and Hydrate powder. Look how nice this is. It's so pretty. Love it. Got that for Christmas. And then we've got my Huda Beauty Tantour back here. This is the most incredible product ever. I'm in the shade Fair, but I just always use that like after I've done my foundation, so it's kind of why it's in here. And then back there I just got the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation because it doesn't really fit nice in here. So this is kind of this drawer. I did have my primers crammed in here, hence I kind of moved them in there. I'm undecided about this drawer still. Tell me what you guys think, but I think it's okay for now. I think it's fine. I kind of wanted them to have a deeper drawer. I wish that it was kind of like in the order that I do them, but I kind of wanted them to have a deeper drawer so my foundations could be stood up rather than being laid down, because I don't really like it when they're laid down. I feel like they go a bit funny. But anyway, this is the next drawer. I know it's absolutely madness. This drawer, it's just, in a way I feel like it's what dreams are made of, but in another way I feel like it's just ridiculous. I did do a big declutter, so if you haven't seen that already, make sure to check that out. I know there's still a lot in here. I know there's a lot, but it's definitely an improvement. I feel like there is a bit of room back there. I've just put another one in them white tubs back there, so that's kind of like the amount of space we've got back there. But let's make this simple. Blush, bronzer, highlights. So at the front here we've got all of Colourpop blushes. I'm absolutely obsessed with collecting these. Like, there are so many gorgeous collections. We've got the Hello Kitty collection, we've got these Disney princess ones. Like, hello, how gorgeous. They just do some absolutely like incredible collections. Sailor Moon, I mean, come on, how can you not? So I'm just absolutely like the massive collector of these. As you can see, I have so many. And then I also collect Kylie Cosmetics blushes. Now I have every single shade, and then we have like the limited edition ones. We managed to get our hands on this, which, if anybody knows that, it's like the biggest accomplishment. Especially for me, it's just a massive accomplishment. This is the Kylie Grinch one because this was in such high demand and like so rare and everybody wanted it, and I'm so grateful to have my hands on this. I literally am so grateful. We've also got the Stormy one. Yeah, and these are just all their regular blush shades. I know I'm obsessed, but they are the best things ever. These are all the Doll Beauty Pretty Fly ones. Let me just show you one of these because I think this is absolutely beautiful. This is in the shade Let's Get Wavy. Oh, This is going to be difficult. Oh, damn. 2 hours later. This is in the shade Let's Get Wavy. Now, how beautiful is this? Get my camera to focus. It's like the most beautiful, like, dull pink ever. I'm absolutely obsessed with this, and the packaging and everything is beautiful. I pretty much snapped my nail there trying to get that in. Nice. Well done, Ellie. And then obviously more blush. We've got all these Too Faced. These are the chocolate bronzers because these are the best thing. Earth. Also, I forgot to show you these because these are also gorgeous. The Too Faced Love Flush brushes. Obsessed with them. We've got NARS back here. Marc Jacobs. These are my bronzers. Ofra, Fenty, Tarte, Laura Mercier. Loads of NARS. Love NARS so much. These, by the way, best things on earth. Best things like that ever walk the earth. The iconic London sheer blushes are just absolutely incredible if you just want that beautiful wash of colour. Oh, they're amazing. I love them so much. I literally swear by those. We've got all these are Ofra highlighters. We've got Doll Beauty, Kylie, Becca, Anastasia Amrezy. Just a whole bunch in here. Basically, this drawer is just a whole bunch. Whole kafaf. But we just have every brand, every product. I love it. And then in this drawer, this is my last drawer. On this side, we keep all my eyeshadow palettes. So I will just quickly run through these. We've got a Z palette here, which I just keep a bunch of Colourpop single shadows in there. We've got a few Jeffree Star palettes. Oh, it's got a bit of plastic in there, haven't I? Clearly. Well done, Ellie. That's smart. We've got a couple of Jeffree Star palettes in here. So we've got the Thirsty palette, we've got the Conspiracy palette. Here, these are all Revolution. We've got another Huda Beauty. This is the Desert Dusk, Urban Decay Born to Run. We've got more of my Anastasia. So this is the Amrezy, Subculture, Norvina, Modern Renaissance, and Riviera. And then here we've got all the Jaclyn Hill Vaults. And then these are Colourpop. So we've got the California Love, the Manage a Moi, the Whatever palette, and the Sweet Talk. And then we've also got like some smaller palettes here. So this is just a Kylie one. This is the Burgundy palette. Love this. And then here as well, we've got all of the Colourpop 9-pan palette. So we've got That's Taupe. Look how beautiful this is. Obsessed with that. Look at that shade there. OMG. Stated. Wow. It's incredible. But yeah, we've basically just got Going Coconut, Strawberry Shake, Cloud Spun. I literally know these off by heart because I love them so much. Miss Bliss, Baby Got Peach, Orangey Glad, In a Trance, Lilac You a Lot, Ooh La La, Blowing Smoke, That's Coral, Making Moves, and That's Taupe. And then back there we just keep like we've actually got this Huda Beauty like nymph back there as well, like a body glow because it's a bit big to put anywhere else. And then back there we've just got some Violet Voss palettes and some Morphe palettes back there as well. So I love that drawer. I would just shut that up and I would just scooch on over to the other side. The other side isn't really that exciting. There's not really much going on over here, but I would just show you. So in this drawer, this is just like essential stuff. I keep all my skincare bits in there. Again, more skincare bits and my makeup brush cleaner. And then in here I keep all my lashes. So as you can see, a hell of a lot of Doll Beauty lashes, Tatti lashes, Anastasia lashes, Peaches and Cream lashes, House of Lashes, whole bunch of lashes. Not really going to go in detail, but these are obviously my favorites. If you're wondering what my favorite styles are, Chloe Elizabeth, Jasmine, and Danielle, my 3 favorite styles. Absolutely love them. And then the last drawer of my makeup is actually my lipstick drawer. And I know this is a bit crazy. Down the front here we keep all my Huda Beauty Power Matte bullets. Let's just scooch around a bit. I do recommend if you get these tubs, I have done it in a lot of other drawers, but I stick white tack down just to kind of just hold them in place. But in this tub here, we just keep all my bullet lipsticks. So we've got a bunch of MAC, Doll Beauty, more MAC, Charlotte Tilbury, Estee Lauder. These really pretty YSL ones. My boyfriend actually got me this. I love it. It's a really pretty red. Again, absolutely ton of MAC. These are all MAC, like the mini ones. We've got Smashbox, Revolution. Back here, I kind of just keep like some lip scrubs and like lip balms back there in that section. So we got the Huda Beauty ones, Jeffree Star lip scrub. In this section, we keep lip glosses. So we've got Dose of Colors, we've got Becca, we've got the Huda Beauty Silk Balm, which I was absolutely obsessed with at one point. Love that. MAC, a whole bunch. We've got Charlotte Tilbury, and in this section I keep liquid lipsticks. Now I'm not a liquid lipstick kind of gal, definitely a bullet lipstick person, so that's why I don't really have that many, but I have a load of Anastasia ones, some Maybelline Superstay ones, we've got these Tarte ones which I actually really liked at one point, the Tarteist ones, we've got Kat Von D, Rimmel, just a whole bunch in here. But I absolutely love this drawer. These fit perfectly like in the small tubs, and it fits so perfectly like in the 9 drawers. Like there's only just a little bit of space back there. Like if I just wanted to like push these back, I could even put some more at the front there. So I really like these tubs. And then in this bottom drawer we've basically just got a whole bunch of makeup bags, which I'm not going to go through because there's absolutely loads. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. So see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.